Singapore and American Airlines, two airlines that represent their countries boldly in their names. In this video, aviation YouTuber Airplane Productions helps us dive into Singapore's unique fleet, while I will explore the world's biggest airline, American Airlines. Stay tuned to see two incredible airlines, strategies, and fleets covered in detail. Before Airplane Productions gets into explaining Singapore Airlines' fleet, I would encourage all of you to go check him out. He produces top-notch aviation content with airplane comparisons, analysis, podcasts, and more. Also, if you aren't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel. More exciting aviation content weekly is on the way. Without further ado, let's dive into Singapore Airlines fleet, courtesy of Airplane Productions.
Hey there, and thanks for allowing me to participate. Let me introduce the Singapore Airlines fleet. More airline and fleet comparisons will be coming as well on both channels, so I think it would be an interesting comparison. Whichever airline you may prefer, it is important to remind ourselves though that the aviation industry is not Team One World or Team Star Alliance or Team Sky Team, but it's Team Aviation. These comparisons are not meant to divide the industry, but are rather interesting. Alright, as of time of upload, Singapore Airlines is in a fleet renewal process, though the COVID pandemic has sped up the pace of its fleet renewal. 7 A330-300, 7 A380s and 11 777-200ERs plus 4 777-300s are all out of the airline by 2021. What's left is a modern and generally fuel-efficient fleet, comprising 45 A350-900s with 15 on order, 7 additional A350-900 ultra long ranges, the only customer actually to operate that, 12 A380s left following the retirement of 7 27 777-300ERs, 15 787-10s with 29 on order, and the airline has yet to introduce its 777-9 airplanes with an order for 20. Cargo fleet, which is now part of SIA following the merger, consists of 7 747-400 freighters. Previously, Singapore Airlines prides itself with an all-white body fleet. Now though, with the merger of previously regional SilkAir subsidiary, the airline also takes on a soon-to-be disclosed number of 737-800 NGs and 37 737 MAX 8 airplanes with no intent to cancel any orders. American also has Dash 800s and MAX 8s, and finally they have scheduled flights before 2021. So overall, I would say the SIA fleet is a modern one, with the only exception being the 777-300ER. In my view, the A350-900s and 777-9s will replace 777-300ERs, with the Dash 900 replacing the Dash 300ER for routes which have lower demand, and the 777-9 replacing 777-300ERs for routes that are regularly filled. The others will replace A380s. What are some missing aircraft from the SIA fleet present in other airlines? Well, really, in my view, the airline could take on some 787-9s, perhaps around 20 of them. Given the coronavirus pandemic, airlines should really aim to take on smaller sized wide bodies with enough cargo and range, and the 787-9 is the perfect aircraft post-pandemic. It can take around 290 in a comfortable two-class layout, more than the current SIA A350-900 configuration of just 253 seats, meaning Singapore Airlines will benefit from lower cost per seat, and also thanks to its lighter airframe and lower thrust, the 787-9 has lower cost per trip. Really a win-win scenario for Singapore Airlines. Given they have the 737-8, they could also consider the 737-10 for routes that fill the Dash 8 easily but wouldn't fill the larger wide body. Singapore Airlines should have a smaller wide body and larger single out in its fleet for added fleet flexibility, something that American actually has. Anyways, that is pretty much all to do with Singapore Airlines fleet. A young and modern fleet, which at least I think could do with some mid-range aircraft just like American. Now I pass things on to the avid aviator to talk American's fleet.
Singapore Airlines have an incredibly modern fleet of wide-bodies that is what aviation's future should look at. Thank you so much to Airplane Productions for his insight in Singapore Airlines. I will now explore American Airlines' incredibly diverse fleet. American has the biggest commercial fleet of any airline in the world. They are also in the process of the fleet renewal process, markedly one of the biggest in aviation's history. The COVID-19 pandemic has sped up retirements much faster than in normal conditions. American operates 863 aircraft, with more under the American Eagle regional brand. With a big fleet of Boeing and Airbus jets, as well as Embraer and Bombardier smaller regional jets under American Eagle, their fleet is incredibly diverse. As of the time of writing, American operates the biggest fleet of A320 family aircraft with 133 A319s, 48 A320s, 218 A321s, and orders for 46 A321neos with 24 already being delivered. They also have 50 A321 XLRs in order and will start receiving them in 2023. American recently retired all of their Boeing 757s, so many anticipate the very capable A321 XLR to easily fill its spot in American's fleet. They also operate an incredible number of 737s, with 304 737-800s and 24 737-800 MAX family jets, with orders for 76 more. They plan to retire up to 75 older 737s by the end of 2021. With the recent retirement of all of their A330s, formerly US Airways jets, American Airlines now boasts an all-Boeing wide-body fleet. This does have some advantages, with easier training, fleet simplification, and more. Their all-Boeing wide-body fleet comprises of 47 777-300LRs, which are to be phased out by 2023, 20 777-300ERs, 23 787-8s with orders for 19 more, and 22 787-9s with orders for 25 more. It seems that American's strategy is quite clear. They are phasing out less fuel-efficient wide-bodies like the older A330s and 777s, and are replacing them with much more capable, versatile 787 Dreamliners. It seems that American is counting on the 787 from Boeing to be their wide-body of the future. While American has a lot of older aircraft in their fleet, like the older A319s and 737s, they seem determined to make their renewed fleet a modern and very capable fleet that can take travelers all around the world in the years to come. American also owns American Eagle, who operate a large fleet of Embraer ERJ-140s, 145s, and 175s. Under different names, they also operate Bombardier CRJ-600s, 700s, and 900s to regional destinations. American operate a truly tremendous fleet, with aircrafts ranging from the ERJ-140 all the way to the 787. American boasts just as much diversity as Texas's weather and landscape. Take your pick. Both Singapore and American boast very different fleets, with stark reasons for being so. Both are renewing their fleets dramatically and should be global carriers in the years to come. Thank you so much to Airplane Productions for his help in this unique comparison. Make sure to go check out his channel in the pinned comment below. Also, stay tuned to see a collaboration video on his channel that I contributed to. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more great aviation content on the way. If you would like to see more collaborations, comment down below. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.